Alrighty, here I am. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the stream here. I certainly hope you guys are doing great today, because I'm, as you can tell, I'm a little disorganized today, and there's a good reason for it. But, yeah, here I am. I'm trying to adjust the camera still just a little bit more. There we go, it looks a little bit better. Good afternoon, everybody. I've had a few issues, both today and yesterday. So, trying to get some things figured out here, but for some reason also, I don't hear the game audio, which is not good either. Trust me, that would just be a long list of issues that I've been having. Let's see, take a look here. Go ahead and unmute the game for you guys so you can hear. Sound settings. Switch back over to here, see if maybe I can hear something there. Nope. Alright, well, is my headset off? Headset is on, so that's a good thing. Trust me, this is about the 10th thing that's gone wrong this week with my computer and everything else. And for some reason, I'm not getting any volume at all. Like anything at all. That's really weird. Alright, hold on here. Let me switch it over. See the chat channel here, and I'm getting nothing still. Alright, well, open volume mixer. Like, it's not even registering there is a headset in the computer right now, which is not ideal. Well, this is just going great today, guys. Let me see. All right, that's good there. This was just working about. Oh, there it goes. Alright, hold on one second here, guys. For some reason, it's probably, I think I know why it's not showing up in your guys' chat. Let me try this now. Hey, there we go. I got game volume now. Well, at least that's fixed now, so we can go ahead and head back into here. And I already have the game pulled up. I didn't. Yeah, this has been a fun day. So what I'll do, guys, is I will go through, and once we get the game going, I'll tell you kind of what happened to me. Because this thing started about 2 days ago. Maybe even longer than that. And so let's see here. The last time we would have played has been on the 2nd. So, it's that one. Load. Because I actually got up at 7:30 this morning to try to get this fixed. And I fixed it about an hour ago. Worked on this thing for about 4 hours last night and about 5 hours this morning. And, oh, ouch.
Your minions are in combat.
Well, that's not good. Alright, we're back in the game here. And what are we doing here? So we're mercenaries. Where is our minions in combat at? Oh, it's over here. Now they're only engaged in combat. They're, oh no! They just punched a battle to death. Well, that's not ideal. And they found a body. Surprise. Alright, well, that ain't just going to be terminated.
Punch that intruder and kill them!
What do we got going on in the news? Some of the new stuff. What we got? Ah, ooh, we got a noble bust and a fish statue. I mean, come on, we gotta put the statue in here. Or along with the other statues we have. Alright, that works. Ooh, hold on, what do we got here? What? Alright, hold on. If anyone doesn't know, Jay Steele is the, oh, look at that. Maybe another... Hold on, let's pause the game here. So, John Steele's disappearance shook Saber Intelligence to its core. Its old section disbanded and the director disappeared. But her secretary, Penny Penny Foxworth. If anybody knows, that's James Bond was a field agent with Penny, which is kind of funny. Decided the world still needed John Steele. Using the knowledge gleaned from her old boss, she founded a new initiative, the Steele Program. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. If you notice, she's ordering a cocktail at the bar, shaken and stirred. Alright, bravo to those guys. That is brilliant. And I am happy to see that. Let's see here. I'm looking for some schemes to do, get some money. While we're waiting, of course. But yeah, I didn't know that, yeah, we got a new John Steele, technically. That's pretty cool. I mean, we killed him last game, let's be real. But, where is those parts at? The Midas parts. I don't see the Midas parts anywhere. Unless, no, it says invitation. So I don't think that's it. There's another super agent. I don't see the Midas parts anywhere on the map. Huh, I don't know where that's at. I'll have to figure that out here in just a moment. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Probably another objective to do, something like that. That would make sense. That would be something.
A scheme has succeeded.
Do we have a side story? No, we don't have a side story going. Well, you know what? Let's do a crime lord
Your
one.
scientists have discovered something.
I think we were talking about doing that, and the man with the silver gun sounds fun.
Oh, look. Another evil genius who thinks the world's their chessboard. I'm not impressed.
I don't need you to be impressed, merely obedient. Stand aside while I work.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is my turn, if you hear.
You mistake me, Mr. Barracuda. Your home, your empire, the gun in your hand. I can take it all whenever I want.
It is a nice piece. But if you really think you can take it, I did try.
Do we have to actually steal Eli Barracuda Jr.'s gun?
Side story begun.
That's actually pretty funny. If we have to, that is.
Research has begun.
So what do we have to do now to actually get this? Oh, we have to steal his revolver. There we go. Which I know he's in New York. Well, Eastern U.S., but it's right here. So let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, we're going to cancel that current scheme. Because I don't see where the Midas touch is, or whatever it's called. Unless it's somewhere I haven't unlocked yet. Which is possible, but, you know. Hold on. Here, it's an invitation for John Steele. Oh, okay. So that one, because we have the Trojan horse, we actually can steal $96,000 relatively quickly. That's pretty interesting. All right. Well, oh, hold on. What do we got here? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna steal his revolver really quick while he's not looking. We have 15 minutes to resolve that anyways, so we're just waiting to get the workers out there, really. But yeah, I had some interesting things happen to me. So, Wednesday, I did forget something did come up. I didn't take my dad to a doctor's appointment, and I actually forgot about that. So that one's on me. And so I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll take him to the doctor's. And I was kind of hoping to be back before the stream started. And I was back about 1:30, so I'd have only been a half hour, 45 minutes late. And so I was going to stream for 2 hours. Well, I did some other things really quick, nothing crazy. But all of a sudden, internet just stopped, like, we started cutting in and out. Couldn't figure out why. I'm going to brainwash her now. Couldn't figure out why. Just absolutely would not work. And it was kind of intermittent, you know, throughout the day. And eventually, we called somebody and it started working a little bit better that day. Had to go to work on Thursday, so I went to work, came back. That night, guy came over and he's like, yeah, something's wrong. I don't know what it is, but something's wrong here. And he left. But it was still working then. And then after dinner, I had nothing. No internet, no nothing. So I called them back, and they're like, oh yeah, your cable modem is probably gone. It was a 4-year-old cable modem. It does happen. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, they're almost done with that. Or they're about halfway done with that, so we can just go ahead and continue with that. They're like, come in the morning, we'll get you a new one, you should be good to go. So I go this morning, so this is day 2 or 3 of this incident. Get there, get the cable modem exchange, plug everything back in. I've got nothing. Again. So then I'm like, well, crap, what else is wrong? And so I had to run a Micro Center this morning, grab a new router.
I suppose you think
Nope.
you're very clever, Mr. Barracuda.
Here we go, hold on. But I'll wait for this for 1 second, let me finish my story. So I run out, grab a new router, plugged it in, still didn't work. So I had to call them, we had to work on something, and finally it works. So now I actually do have a working router, as you can tell, because I'm streaming. But for some reason, it just did not want to work for 3 days. So I was without internet for a little while, had some things come up, so that's why I couldn't stream on Wednesday. But I'm good now. But let's see what's happening with Mr. Barracuda.
I'm as shocked as you. Who could have guessed that gun was a decoy with a Patriot homing beacon inside?
This is your final warning. I'm playing a far greater game than you know.
You geniuses think you're above the rest of us. Whatever you do with the whole army, I can do myself.
You and me, we are on even ground. And if you come at me again, I'll put you in it.
Oh, well then. We need to do that one, so that's no big deal. However, since I'm just working on
Task
something here,
complete.
I want to get this going, which is fine. Sounds like I actually got part of a side story complete. Maybe not. I thought it maybe optional objective. No. So we are trying to figure out what's going on with Eli's past. That's kind of the go to. Oh, let's cancel that first, and then I can go ahead and hit research. Okay, that works. All right, we're going to try to figure out what's going on with Eli Barracuda's past. Hey, let's see here. What? Oh, crap. So, resolve that threat too. Let's go ahead and launch that scheme. I'm trying to figure out. It looks like he's popping up over all in Patriot areas, which I can kind of deal with. Do we have any schemes going here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and just launch that one so we can get some money. Well, actually, there is a. You know what? Let's go ahead and cancel that. I didn't see that person there, but oh well, it happens. Go. We could do this one. You know, let's go ahead and do that one. We'll get some money going here. There's the heat being reduced there.
The scheme has succeeded.
Just waiting for minions there.
You're running out of gold. Maybe.
Yeah, I know we are running it.
steal
We were at
some
100,
from the well.
130,000 when we started this, and now we're almost down to nothing. It's not ideal, but it does happen. Not really much else going on right now. We're doing okay. It's not like it's not going too bad at all. Let's turn this down just a little bit so I can hear a little bit better. Maybe I seem a little low. Maybe I need a little closer to the microphone here. That's probably a little bit better. Suppose this thing's not. There we go. That's a little bit better. Trying to get that so I can actually. It's a little more comfortable for me as well. So. All right. So what else are we doing today? So we're doing Eli's stuff, which it should be good today. We're trying to get the Midas touch as well, and we're still streaming. You know, we're trying to do a normal stream today. I actually thought about doing an extra stream this week just to kind of make up
Optional
for Wednesday.
objective complete.
But I'm gonna have to we'll have to figure out something, you know, just as to what I'm not sure yet, but I'll make it up somehow. There we go. Let's go ahead and remove that one. I don't think I'm gonna build another infirmary anytime soon because I just built a new one.
New research has been completed.
All right. What we got there? Let's go back.
You're running out of
Work on that
gold.
one.
Maybe
Got all those
spend less
done.
or steal more.
Start working on some traps if I really wanted to, but I'm not really stealing that much right this second. Oh crap, this place went into lockdown and I didn't notice it. That's not ideal. Ah, hold on here. You captured that guy. That's like a... Ooh, hold on, that's not good. Because... one of their agents is there, and I don't like that, but I'm going to do it anyways.
New optional
Also,
objective
hey, get that heat
available.
reduced. Oh, fun. That's not good. So I guess we're getting, guess we can, start worrying about John Steele here in a second, or what's left of John Steele.
Just like you've been trained, Agent Steele.
Alright, well, I actually wanted to pause it. So apparently Agent Steele's around here somewhere, or Pennyworth, or whatever you want to call her. That's a scientist. Nope, don't see them anywhere. Which is a bit concerning, but, you know, can't happen. I'm sure they'll rear their ugly heads here in a second. I can just keep an eye on them. They're running somewhere. As to where, I'm not sure, but they are running somewhere. Are they running up here somewhere? I don't see John Steele anywhere. Which is a bit concerning. It's technician. Scientist. Somebody's in the vault. I guess I didn't get anything? That seemed a little odd if I don't, but... Huh. Yeah, I really don't know. So I guess we're just going to hit fast forward and see what happens. I honestly don't see the agent anywhere, so... Well, not ideal. It's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see what we got going on here. So we are stealing, kidnapping Gilliesburg. What's this one?
Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
Alright, well now we know she's in here somewhere. There's people, guns drawn. Alright, they're shooting in here because they're running from here.
That's how your minions dress. No wonder Agent Steele prevailed.
Ah.
Minions, Agent Steele has infiltrated the lair.
What do you ask of Jube?
Your
Well,
minions
there's
are
a
in
John
combat.
Steele,
You
or
lost this battle the moment Steele took the field.
you know, whoever you're masquerading as. Steele is here.
Yes. Eliminate all targets.
What do you ask of Jube?
Something is
Yeah, I'll
wrong
take that.
with either
Take that
the
pretty quick.
minions or the training room, boss.
The name of Steele can survive anything.
Yeah, so that's interesting. So that was I'm wondering if it's going to be a different agent every time. Like, to me, it sounds like the John Steele Initiative is actually a bunch of agents that come after us. They're just really good. But we actually captured Eli Barracuda's second-hand man, or right-hand man, second-hand man, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully that works, and we don't have to worry about that too much anymore. Let's go ahead and launch that scheme. We should have aha. So we'll try to do that scheme again, see if we can get a little bit of quick cash out of there. Everything's still going okay. We got a little bit of heat down here. We can actually probably escape. Ooh, we can't. Oh, okay. There we go. Like we should be able to. As to why we couldn't, that makes sense. I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright. So how are you guys doing today? I know you guys heard how rough my weekend's been. Since we can use a Trojan horse for everything, let's go and just start stealing everything. For some reason, we just had a lot of issues recently. Like, all right, well, this is kind of sucks, but all right, we should have captured this guy already. I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. So there he is. That's what's his name? Eli. Oh, it's Julius Bird. So I don't know if that's a reference to something. If somebody knows the reference to that, please let me know, because I have no idea. Yeah, I really don't. But let's go ahead and interrogate him, see what happens.
An intruder has been captured.
Let's go ahead and escort the prisoner to the interrogation chair. Can we get some interrogation, please? Look at that worker going to do it. Maybe Jubei's doing it. I don't know. Somebody's doing it. At least I hope so. Maybe the hope. But it seems like the base is going okay, so it's not too bad at all. Got something completed up here, so let's go ahead and get... Ooh, you know what? Let's get that going. Just reduce that heat a little bit. Alright, we've successfully interrogated that person. Let's see what he gave us. Ah, we to expose Eli's operation. Crap, their Agent X is there. What a butthead. So we can actually use that to go steal more money. Alright, well, how are we doing over here on this money stealing? No, we haven't got there yet. Once we get this one done, we have to wait till Agent X leaves, but we also have some intelligence we need to gather, so shouldn't be too much longer on that, but we do need some more intel. And nobody's working the intel desk.
The scheme has succeeded.
Probably need to actually, yeah, we're actually running low on construction workers. That's not ideal. Let's go ahead and hire, hire a bunch of them. Because we actually, that's actually one thing that is never a bad thing to have, is extra construction workers around. Because they all should be now streaming out of somewhere. As to where, I'm not sure, but they are coming from somewhere. That's what we got going on here. Don't really feel like building the barracks. Yes. Just working on that now, which is 100 grand if we complete that, so that'd be kind of nice. Still nobody really working over here. Speaking of nobody really working, I need to get a drink because my tongue's not really working. Oh, that's better. How are we doing all these schemes out here? Oh, it's in lockdown again. That's not ideal. I might need to upgrade that one to like a level 2, because that, how much heat, this screen brings 90 heat, it kind of makes sense. Gonna resolve that threat. What we got up here, outside invitation Agent X. We don't have the intel, we don't have the valets. Man, we're just running low on everything right now. We have 11 valets. Alright, I wonder if some are actually out in the world right now. That could be how it's going.
A scheme has succeeded.
Ooh. I need a lot of heat reduction there. You know what, let's go ahead and cancel that one. I really don't need the people there. Once I get the intelligence, though, I should be okay. There we go, we have people streaming in now, so hopefully we'll get enough intel here shortly. We can actually go out and take care of Eli. Which is kind of weird, because Eli was like one of the best henchmen I've ever had, and now he's fighting against us, which is kind of interesting. Now this Eli Barracuda Jr., I should say. His father is the one that helped me. We all have the 2020 intel already. But I need to get some more intel desk. This will line them along here. That might not be the worst idea in the world. 17, come on, one more. Come on. There we go, there's 20. Alright, let's go ahead and launch that scheme. This one's still in lockdown right now. I need to actually probably upgrade this one. Probably the next one I'll do is upgrade
New
that
optional
one.
objective available.
Take cash in on that one. But if we're going to upgrade our upgrade anything, we have to get another control console. We don't have enough room there. We can put one like right there. It's not ideal, but we can put one there. Let's go ahead and do that. So we don't have to spend too much money to try to get that upgraded. How are we doing over here? We haven't quite got there yet. There's a lot of valets trying to head out there. We need 5 more intel as well. Until we're down. Oh, we're down to. Wow, why are we at 0? I guess we need 2. All right. Trying to figure that out. That's all. Yeah, that would not be the worst idea in the world to try to get another one of these up and going. But that means we do need to actually expand this out just a little bit here. Something like that, maybe. Go. That's not going to be ideal, but that'll have to do for now.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, let's get enough scheme done. We'll get this one going. And there's all my organizations are just shutting down right now, which is not ideal. I think this one might even shut down before I get that quest done, which would kind of suck. I'll be
The
honest with you.
heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of
Yep,
justice.
they've already shut down these 2. Not ideal to be sure. Yep, they just shut down that one. Well, dang it. I needed to pay attention more to that, but okay. We'll get it back up and going here shortly. That's why we have fast forward. It makes it a lot easier. Let's see here. What else we got going on? Do we have enough to upgrade this one? We do. We actually even have the intel to do so. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Then we hopefully get some more money coming in because of it. So it's kind of the whole idea. So once we get enough. Also, let's see if we have enough money. If we can actually get some more
A criminal
intel.
network has too much heat and has locked down.
Intel for these guys. That should almost, not quite double, but it almost double the capacity we can get for or capacity to get intel. My brain has been scrambled the past couple of days, and I have no idea
A
why.
criminal network has been upgraded.
Oh, good. We've upgraded this one in Europe. Let's see here. What do we have? Still popping up schemes here. I don't see the one we were just about to run, which kind of stinks, because I wanted to run the Trojan Horse one. Seems like a really fun one to do. I don't see it anymore. Well, that stinks. get some more money coming in here. How are we doing over here in Japan? Looks like it just shut down not that long ago, so let's go ahead and get that back up and going. I don't see the Trojan horse one over here. Is there anything else maybe down here that we can... we do, actually. Let's go ahead and actually do this. Like we're back open here, but we need more intel. That's, you know, something we need to probably work on. Actually, you know what? I keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's been about, what, a week and a half since I played this last, so... to hire a bunch of people now. There we go. I need more lockers. We're actually at capacity for the amount of construction workers we have. Well, we could always build more lockers. We'll have to add on to this, maybe. Or just build another barracks somewhere else so we can have more minions. You know what? I do want to expand this room type out a little bit more. We do have, you know, other stuff we can actually add on here. And we can... Why doesn't that work?
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
And you know what? Why don't we add some decor? Why not? Or decor, some people call it. You know what? Well, it's nice sitting areas over here. And I have like a nice table, maybe. And then maybe that's with a water fountain. I'll put some plants up. Because why not? How about a lamp? We'll just do that. Why not? We'll give it a try and see what happens. What else we might want to add them into here? Because it does help slow the drain of minions. So why not? See if we can get a few of these in here so they can be a little more loyal. Some of that does not work. One of these blocks off part of this. Probably right here, actually. That would do it. Alright, well, that didn't work. Let's try this. That still doesn't work. Well, this kind of stinks. Alright, we can get a plant. Some nice plants around. So that doesn't really help move, though.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Well, that's an issue. I could probably squeeze one right in there. So there we go. How's the world looking right now? Not ideal, to be sure. We do have the intelligence we need, though. It's only cost us 25, so right now we're at, what, 27? So we'll be at about 50. So it would not be terrible to do so.
Restored.
Got a couple more places shutting down because we just, fortunately, really can't afford to go out and eliminate that heat right this second. Alright, what do we got going on here? Train technicians, we do that. Kill saboteur, probably not. Don't want to execute a technician. We can kill soldiers, we can do that. Let's not scout right this second here. I'm done with that one. That one won't be too bad to do. You have a bunch of investigators though, so that's
You're running out of
not
gold.
ideal, but you know, fair. Hopefully they'll get this out here soon. I mean, I don't think we'll run out of heat like last time, but we'll see. So what does this one actually say? So Eli won't leave well enough alone. Send a team of valets to infiltrate Patriots' New York headquarters with all your collective information on his organization and give him a bigger headache than last. So essentially, we're just giving all the forces of justice information about Eli. So essentially, that's all we're doing, which kind of makes sense. But all right. Let's see.
New optional objective
Get an optional objective. What do we
available.
got? Train guards. Okay, like that one's pretty easy. Like I can go in here, go to scientist. I want 11 technicians and I want 16 guards. Oop. Do we get something? Do we? Nope. No, they're just doing it right now. Give us about 2 more minutes. We'll have either Eli off our back, or we'll have Eli as a henchman. I don't know how that works. We'll see. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool to have 2 of them. It'd be actually rather helpful to have 2 of them.
Optional objective complete.
Got something done. Let's probably steal the money. Oh, an entrance technician. I'll take both. Because why not? Yeah, if you guys have actually done anything fun, like, let me know. It's I've been kind of a bit of a headache the last couple of days with what I've been doing. It's like, you know what? It's kind of nice just sit down for a little bit and play. Because even when it's kind of
our last conversation left things clear.
Hold on 1 second.
I quite agree. I told you to stay out of my way. Now I've shown you why.
Yeah? You think you're tough? Hitting me where I live? Well, how's this? I'm hitting you where you live.
Do you think it was wise to tell me you were coming?
Of course I do. You think you're clever, but you can't outsmart a storm. You see.
Alright, well. Kill Eli's guards in the lair.
Task complete.
Where are they at, is my question. They had to have popped up somewhere. We'll find them here momentarily when they start, you know.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces
I
of
do want to
justice.
point out the name of the mission's called the man. Oh, no, that's a different one. The Man with the Silver Gun, which, if anybody knows about James Bond at all, that's a very clever reference. It's the Man with the Golden Gun, if I'm not mistaken. That is pretty funny. But I don't see Eli's guards anywhere, which is interesting to say the least. Let me do this. We can't do that one because we don't have the heat. Let's do that really quick. There we go. I don't see that mission to steal the stuff from the horse again. That's annoying. Anyways.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
There's quite a few regions that are locked down right now. But I don't see... Oh, hold on here. That looks like people from the Syndicate.
There's an intruder here! Kill them!
Alright, where's Jubei at?
What do you ask of Jew?
Bring me a kick!
Speak your mind.
Realize killed one of them.
Rising stuff technique.
Ha! Huron Rising Sword Technique. Yeah, see, I remember some of this. That used to be what he'd say. Oop, he's about to get knocked out. There we go.
I
That's not
order
ideal.
you to locate and kill that intruder!
Oops.
Anya?
The Horizon Sword Technique is what he used to say, but now he doesn't have a sword right now. He's just got a staff. Kind of makes some sense. You know what? A camera would not be the worst thing to put right there. Can we actually get some people down here? It's people, like the most ideal people to get down there. Oh, there we go. Like we actually have some people with guns. But they just have actually guards. They're mercenaries, not berets on.
Task complete.
All right, there we go. We'll go and collect
I
that
warned
reward.
you that there would be a cost to getting in my way.
Oh, did you now? Because I just got a clear picture of what you're capable of. What did you get?
I sent your soldiers packing.
With all kinds of valuable intel? I won't take you down tomorrow, but I will come.
So it sounds like we can't actually get Eli as a henchman. Kind of stinks, but Hey, you know what? Oh, wait, hold on.
Your vaults are full.
Number one, my vaults are now full. That's a bit of a swing.
Mr. Barracuda. And here I'd hoped you were enjoying retirement. Crime doesn't suit you.
See what happens here.
Can't get rid of me that easily. You put the king in check, but you should have gone for mate.
As I understand it, in chess, the king's sole purpose is to wait for his turn to die.
That's right. You and I both know that it all starts with the pawns. So keep out of my way or I'll take yours.
No boy.
Side story begun.
So now we are. That was not ideal. We don't have any room in our vaults. So now we can just go out and look at stuff to do. We have
Your
to
vaults
do that
are
one.
almost full.
Let's go ahead and resolve that threat.
Your vaults are full.
Not because John Steele's there. For some reason, John Steele's there. I don't have the intelligence to really do that one yet. However, we can do that one when we need the money. Right now, we are full. $136,000. Doesn't seem like a whole lot of money. Let's see.
Tranquility? So boring.
Alright, let's try this. We actually don't have to worry about mining all this out. There we go. Confirm that. So we get a little bit more money coming in. Or we can have at least some more cash to be able to store somewhere. So you know, we're not really finding what we need for the Midas touch, but we are finding stuff to we're finding some interesting stuff to get rid of, like Eli, Barracuda, and all the other like old henchmen. Inviting him in,
The henchman has recovered.
so Jubei's back up to and ready to go. And collect that reward there. We send out a lot of people. I don't know why we do. Or yes, I know why we do, but like I don't know why we don't train more. Like we have 15 valets. Let's train 15 more guys there. 20 guards, and we'll go up to 15 mercenaries. Which in that case, we really need to build another barracks somewhere. And I'm gonna kind of leave that open for the lab. We got plenty of room up here, though. So why don't we make a corridor? I think these are 4 wide now. They are. Something like that. Get confirmed there. And then do a barracks like that. That's actually one more wider than I want it to be. And then do something like that, maybe? You know what? I'm going to cancel this part of it. So what I want to do is I want to leave this area open for the armory. I think it makes sense. We can build more barracks down this way. I really don't need that big of a barracks right this second. Let's see. Can we do it like this? Let's see how this looks. Good size there, so I think this will be perfect.
New optional objective available.
This one more time here, and I messed that first one up. That should work out pretty well. And then we have a door on the front here. Not that this is ready. From there. So hopefully that we'll be able to get a few more minions coming in here, as well as we do have a little bit more vault space. We should have plenty of that now. I gotta train some socialites, which, once again, not too hard, especially if we only train one. Do that. Don't have the intelligence right now to do this one. Which actually is not... We're getting close, so... Don't put it past us that we won't be able to do this here shortly.
Liberty's light shines through any darkness.
Yikes. There he is. Wow, that was quick. Kill him.
Minions, fine. I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them!
You know, it wouldn't be
Evil
bad just to place
leaves no
cameras
survivors.
around the
Track down and kill that intruder.
place here. They are going to walk right into a bunch of guards and everything, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. So let's get Jubei out here as well. Let's go ahead and have him win walk.
I'm listening.
Flow over here. Yeah, looks like we're going to easily take these guys out. And relatively quickly too. Agent X is dead already, so that's...
Darkness, but it's not nighttime yet.
Well, who's shooting the phasers? I wonder if that's the electric gun. It sounded like they were shooting like a rail gun. It's like, what in the world's going on? There we go. We got that taken care of. I am kind of curious though. So there is missions here, like this one. Can we actually like get rid of them eventually? I don't know that for sure. Let's go here to the world stage though. We have the 30 intelligence, so let's do it. Apparently Agent X is around here somewhere. So where I'm not Agent X, the John Steele, but he's over there too. So I'm not really sure where they're at, but yeah, bit of an issue. Especially if we can't find them, it's a little bit bigger of an issue. Couldn't get that word out for some reason. All right, that's still going okay. Up here in Canada going
Optional objective complete.
Alright, let's go and get that one going and this one going. There we go. There's that one. I thought we would get this one, but maybe not. But nice if we get some Smash investigators. We can get 2 of them done really quick. I've noticed though that nobody's manning this desk for some reason. As to why I'm not sure, but it'd be kind of nice if they did. So hopefully, ooh, this one's just popped up. We can easily do that one. Yeah, actually we can't do that one because we got this one going on. So that's fun. We have a couple more just specialized people. So that's not going to help us in any way.
Training has stalled.
What's going on in the training room here? Not really sure. Seems like we're still okay. There's no like super agents or anything, so that does help. Let's see if there's hold on here. It's not like we're able to complete this mission because oh no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one. Wrong one there. Never mind. But this one, no, so that shouldn't go off before we get that one done, so oops. Oops, I hit it again. Pretty good one. So this one? Sign seal dequivered. Ah, alright, well. Oh boy, I might need to get some coffee in the middle of this. It just...
New optional objective available.
So, some of these missions... Oh, I have to execute a worker. No, thank you. Trying to be halfway decent people, even if we're trying to take over the world. this. It looks actually really nice. You know, for what this game actually is, it actually looks really nice in here. So, how are we doing on... Well, we can actually probably fast forward and try to get these guys out as fast as we can. So the Eye of Cassandra, a priceless diamond on sculptures displayed in New York. You need it, but so does Eli. Race against time to beat his minions before they can steal the eye first. Essentially, we're just pulling off an Ocean's 11 style heist. Essentially. And for some reason, those should be ready to be shipped out. I don't know why we're not shipping out. Looks like they are shipping them out currently, maybe? There we go. Go steal that eye. Can we get that as like a base reward? That'd be kind of nice. Actually have that.
Your
They seem like
vaults are empty.
we are almost running out of gold. Not ideal. We don't need any intelligence for that one. Let's launch. Ooh, we need a lot of
Training
intelligence.
resumed.
For that one. We'll figure out something. Really, we need to kill workers now. I'm trying to get some extra money like from there. It'd be kind of nice. Oh, that's great. So that means some of my people are working for Eli. That's not ideal. So let's go ahead and execute some of them.
At last, something worthy of my skills.
Let's go in
I
here.
will not. Time is money.
Let's go ahead and execute
Let's
that.
have a talk. One time.
Go.
You have
You're number 2.
the last time.
And how about you, sir? You're number 3.
The scheme has succeeded.
That's a little nicer. Really, I gotta build EGTVs again. Well, hey, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sell these and rebuild them because number 1, they're not in the same direction, and that kind of bugs me a little bit. So, we'll have to fix that. Let's go ahead and resolve that threat as well. That's pretty funny, changing all the passwords. I mean, someone who works in IT like I do, it's kind of funny to me, but yeah, that would be a pain in the butt to fix that. So we can get that scheme going here in a second. I think we'll be able to actually get that one in before that heat reaches that.
That
So it
scheme
kind of
has
stinks.
succeeded.
Oh well. Let's see what we got going on in the rest of the world here. They're still stealing money there. John Steele's setting up over here. I want to launch that scheme, please. Do we have anything going? We don't. We got something going there. That one's about to shut down. That's fine. We have a super agent there. Go ahead and start stealing from there. Let's see what this optional objective is. Build an archive style. No, I'm good. Anyways, so your executions have the desired effect. Now reel your minions back by showing them your softer side. Well, we gotta build these then. Let's do something like this and that. Probably 30 grand to fix all that, but all right. That is the staff room, correct? And I don't remember
That
exactly.
scheme has
but,
succeeded.
still getting used to all these rooms because I don't recognize all the furniture yet.
Agent Steele is here for you. I do hope your minions have had their morning tea.
Ooh, tea sounds really good too. I should have a tea this morning, but you know
All
what?
that glitter.
Sure.
Ich bin pooped.
Everybody knows what that means. It's pretty funny. Because I thought Max was German. It means I am pooped, which means just tired. Anyways, where is these agents at? That always drives me crazy. Or is this agent at?
complete.
Oh, great. Execute 2 guards now with a witness. Let's see what we got going on here. Never mind your selfish side. The executions were working great. Oh, that's funny. You know what? Let's make sure we get
What
Maximilian.
next? Evil minds think alike.
And you, sir. Or ma'am, I'm sorry. Make sure you are witnessed. That's a mercenary.
Let's
That's a
have
guard.
One final talk.
Task complete.
Alright, we got that one done. Discredit Eli on the world stage. This is pretty simple. So Eli has succeeded thanks to his reputation. Without it, he ceases to pose a threat to you. So send all his double agents on a doomed attack and then expose them to Patriot as his. Alright, that guess can work. That's where we need to go. So we have plenty of that. Always might shut down here in a second, but I really can't really do much else about that. But we have everything else for that one, so that's going to
The
take
heat
this
at a
minute or
criminal
so.
network has attracted the forces of justice.
We really don't have the stuff to stop it really quick, or we would. That's okay. So that one's shut down. That one's still going. That one's shut down. Hang on here. Oh, sorry. Oh, like there was something interesting there.
Every combat art there is.
Alright, they're in combat somewhere. Aha!
I want Agent Steele found and taken.
Anya?
That's how your minions dress. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed.
Release.
Alright. That's annoying.
Yes. Eliminate all targets.
Where's Jubei at? Is my question. There he is.
What do you ask of Jubei?
A henchman is in danger.
Where is Jubei at?
I'm listening.
A scheme has succeeded.
I don't see him anywhere. Oh, he's in the midst of all
An
this.
infernal.
That agent has perished, but there are plenty more. where
Yeah,
they
so I
came
got a
from.
feeling these are all just different versions of maybe not Agent Steel,
The
but
fires are being dealt with. A criminal network has too much heat and has erupted
so
down.
I'd be kind of interested to actually see what's going on with them. We got the fire under control now, so that's a lot easier. We got. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see what we got going on in the optional object. Oh, look at that. Boosh. Done. So this one's in lockdown. How long is it in lockdown for? 3.5 minutes. Good. We're almost. Also, Agent X is there now, so not ideal. Well, that's an issue. I'm still haven't figured out where the knife stuff is. You know what? Let's go over to Google. Our good friend Google here. Evil Genius 2. Midas Touch. Oh. I'm sorry. That's not really don't need the achievement guide. What's this one called? This one's called A Golden Beginning. I'm wondering now if that I'm wondering now if every evil genius has their own scheme. Because you remember from the first game, they actually had 3 different schemes. So I'm wondering if maybe that's, something a little different. Maybe. Don't know. Let me see this. Alright, so that's interesting to say the least. Yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't say where I could go find all that at, which is odd. To be sure. Anyways, so what do we got else going on here? Well, my throat is going to go out. Afraid, and it's not even halfway through the stream yet. Let's see here. What was I going to do? How are we doing on this? Over here. Oh. You know what? Let's go ahead and launch that scheme before you can get this one off. We can probably even get that one done too, but yeah, we'll see. Build staff room. Don't feel like building a staff room right this second. What do we else got going on? Everything's pretty much shut down. Seems familiar. Just saying. It doesn't have the network to actually do that mission at. That's got a super agent on it, so that's what shut down anyways. There's no super agent. Yeah, there is a super agent there, so let's not worry about that. This is the last one up and going to, just so we have a good amount of money coming in. Already starting to discredit him, so that will be good. That's why it gives a cutscene, so that's why I was kind of seeing what was going on to see what might happen.
Geniuses. Treating the world like a game, while the rest of us are putting in work.
You really don't like people like me, do you, Mr. Barracuda?
I built an empire, brought people together, did good business. What have you done?
It's not what I've done, it's what I will do.
Huh.
Well, I can tell you what you're gonna do next. Die.
Oh.
I'm gonna make sure of it myself.
Is Eli going to come to the island? Yes, he is. Alright, where's he at? I mean, this is actually getting kind of interesting because if you don't choose him right away, he becomes an evil, like a crime lord, which is interesting.
Not so confident now that I'm
There he is.
face, huh?
Oh wow, he's actually bringing a lot of minions with him.
alive? Find and
Well,
kill
I
them.
say a lot, but you know,
An intruder
he
is
brought
in the
minions
lair.
with him.
Kill them. Leave. I want that intruder found and killed.
So yeah, this is going to be fun. Oh, and a bunch of investigators have arrived too, unless that's actually them and they're just not telling me that. It's like a posse going on. Good lord. Just gonna wander around for a little bit. Is that what's gonna happen?
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, we got another scheme completed. Man, I'm not really worried about heat, and we're losing 15 grand. It's not like it's the, well, let's go ahead and just do it. But it is kind of neat, though. He's still doing stuff while he's here. It's not ideal. Alright, so...
Your minions are in combat.
where is Jubei at? I know we'll need him at least.
As you wish.
Now all my mercenaries and all that is heading down there, so we'll see how this goes. Ah. Let's go ahead and just hit flow there.
A trifling adversary!
Well, we kind of beat up our military, though.
All right, let's talk this out.
Nobody challenges you and gets away with it. They
Complete.
fled with their lives, but they will catch up with you eventually. I like that reward. 200 grand.
Training has
The book
stalled.
called... Hold on. Let's point something out here. The Book of Eli.
Levels are full.
Movie reference. The death of a Barracuda. Let's see what happens here. After his attack on the lair failed, Eli fled one of his remote hideouts. Take him out once and for all. Or I can do, after his attack on the lair failed, Eli fled to one of his safe houses. Find and capture him, and his resources might prove useful. I think I'm going to do that one. Because I don't know if I can get him as a henchman. Oh, don't want to execute a valet. Don't feel like scouting. Let's see what we can do. Got some people working out there. Do we have... There's another... there's Capture Eli. There we go. If Agent X was not there, we could very easily do that one. So yeah. Do this in kind of the mid-US there. Actually about like, what? Arizona, New Mexico, somewhere in there.
A scheme has
That's fair.
succeeded.
Let's get that one done there. Can we actually... it's going to reduce 20 heat. We can do that one really quick. But because of that, now, hopefully when that Trojan horse thing pops back up, we actually can do it now. We have the people, we have the resources. You know, we really don't have the money room to store it all in. Can we actually build another money room somewhere? We could. Try something out like this. Connect it in like there. We could actually bring this around to... Oh, we can't build there yet. Yeah, I think we can do that. And then we'll go ahead and start building another vault. I can't build over there yet. I was going to save that for the science room, actually. Actually put one over here if we wanted to. That might work. Something like that. Let's see what we can, how many shells we can put in here. A little annoyed that it is an odd number, but, you know, oh well. To live with it now. Let's see, something like that. Yeah, can't do that. That'd be kind of cool if we could, but we can't. Let's start spinning that
Not
around.
enough gold to complete this construction.
Something like this. For right now, I'll do just that. It's going to cost me 171 grand just to build that part. So, you know, we want to be a little short on money right this second, but... Oh well, when we start stealing more money, we'll have more places to put it. Something like that. We can easily do that mission. Once Agent X leaves, we don't want to try to capture him. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. I don't care if Agent X watches or not. Let's try to get some more money out here. They're stealing money there. I don't see any schemes going on down here, so let's get that one going. That one doesn't have any money scheming or stealing. What I'm trying to say there, but all right. There's no schemes there to steal money. That would be what I'm trying to say. Well, they're slowly working on both. It doesn't look
New
too bad so
optional
far.
objective available.
Got kill a rogue. Don't really care. See, I've yet to see.
Join me. I appreciate the offer, Mr. Barracuda, but what can you do that I can't?
Yikes.
I've got connections. You don't. Could really speed things up here.
I can't deny you fought well. Fine, we'll begin immediately.
What?
Hold up. My credit's shot. I won't be any use to you until we restore my name.
Well, usually credit is built with a credit card or like a short-term loans. We can slowly build that back up for you. That's not the credit he's talking about, though.
We, is it? Very well. We'll rebuild your legend. Eli Barracuda Jr., my right hand.
Perform the heist on the world stage. What do we got here? Get back to America, because that's probably where it's talking
Task
about.
complete.
Oh yeah, look at that. They're coming after the island. What happens in Vegas? So let's see what happens here. So, Julius Byrd has taken over the Barracuda Syndicate and knocked over the biggest casino with a team of minions and a gravity ray, and show Eli is not done yet. Well, that seems fun. But Agent X is going to be at the island here in about a minute or so that's going to be fun. We can deal with him while we kill him. I don't think we have Eli as our henchman yet, so not yet, but he should be there soon.
Agent X is here to chop you down like a cherry tree.
It's very patriotic, at least, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and kill his minions.
An intruder in my lair? Find them and eliminate them.
Hard-boiled investigator. I didn't think about that, but alright, I guess that makes kind of sense. But Agent X is here, so that's what we were really worried about.
Find and kill Agent X now!
Speak. I live to serve. They will fall before they know what hit them.
Oh, it's planted evidence. That's pretty funny.
Feel my wrinkled fist.
If anybody knew you had this...
I've got a helping of justice for all. Let me serve you a two-fisted helping of justice.
Hey, like, can you go take
You
care of
won
that?
this time, but I've taken down corrupt governments. Next to them, you'll be a footnote.
Destroy that, please. We're destroying evidence. Fair enough. Side stories. What we got here? Montevallo, because okay. So we're just essentially we're just saying we're gonna go rob a casino, Ocean's 11 style. Which that's a great movie. I haven't seen those movies in a while. I might need to go watch those again. This is we're playing Evil Genius, kind of the idea. We're pulling off these grand master plans. We have like 13 moving parts, but also, if you're ever kind of curious, there is a series on YouTube, and I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but there is a series where like an expert will go in and watch different movies and say what's
New
right, what's
optional
wrong about them.
objective available.
I do remember they actually did the Ocean's movies. And they're like, yeah, this is totally not wrong. This is totally wrong because they would never use 11 people to rob a casino. You might use 5, if that. Yeah, but the more people you have, the more liabilities you carry and things like that. So it kind of makes sense. So, but I thought it was kind of funny. But also, it's like you gotta realize some movies are just like, you know what, you kind of can suspend belief just for a little bit.
Yes.
Evil never sleeps, but must sometimes sit down.
I need that quote somewhere. Evil never sleeps, but sometimes sits down. That is pretty funny. There were some really great quotes in this game that I'm starting to see a little bit. What do we
Not
got going
enough
on
gold
now?
to complete this
This is
construction.
gold. It's no big deal. You know, we've met almost all but like 2 of the super agents so far. Right now, the most annoying has to be Wrecking Bola. Still most annoying, but just putting it out there, you know. Oh, great. John Steele's
The
there now.
scheme has succeeded.
But you know what? I'm about to lose this place to heat. I'll just let it go for now. It's not like it's a huge deal. I'm just going to lose the money gained from there for a little bit, and then we can get back to it. Does really have no heat on it? Well, let's screw that. Let's go steal some more money. That seems like it would be a great time to do that. This has got quite a bit of heat on there. That's in lockdown. This one's still stealing for me, and that one's still stealing for me. So that's pretty good so far. What are we doing minion-wise? We only have 22 workers. Let's get a few more in here. We're still trying to build this vault. That's why we're running low on money, because we're trying to build more space to store more gold. It makes some sense. How are we doing on this? I know this one does not take too long. We get $96,000 for it.
New optional objective available.
Ooh, what's what we got here? No, I'm not going to upgrade anything right this second here. I just don't really have the... Well, let's see here. I've hit every button but the right one, so that's great. Let's try to... There we go. And watch the money come flying in now. Holy cow, it's flying up. That seems like a bit cheating. But that's pretty funny. We actually need 2 broadcast strength too anyways. So it's not like it's ideal, but you know. There we go.
Scheme has
That's
succeeded.
plenty of money now. Well, we have $69,000. So it should be enough to build all this, and then we can start worrying about getting more minions back in here. So that is good. Now we hold just... we're still building some stuff, actually. Looks like we'll hold about maybe 230,000? 232,000? Probably about 235,000. I would guess probably somewhere around there. It's actually not too terrible how we do things like that, so... I can be okay with that. Let's see here. We did want to... we did want to do this mission. And we almost have enough intel now, so we need that one last intel and we'll have plenty of... we'll be able to do this one. So hopefully we can then get Eli Barracuda as a henchman. I'd like to get all 7 henchmen if I could. I don't think that's really possible, but we'll see. I think I need 60. I should be good there, at least now.
New optional objective available.
We got executed mercenary. Thank you. We're pretty good on power. We might start looking at actually building the second story here soon. But I'm also thinking, though, I was kind of looking at the layout of this base. Our cover operation might cover this whole area here, and probably a little bit more. But, you know, it's nothing too crazy, I don't think. But, yeah, I think that'll probably work out the best. Oh, sorry, is this a double-decker? Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's just one story. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Alright, well, that works out pretty well. But I think my whole cover operation can fit in here. Put a door here, have a hallway that
A
comes
scheme
in
has
here.
succeeded.
Guess they weren't impressed by that heist. Hold on, I didn't read. I saw it. I'm like, oh, that's whatever. That's what we're doing. That's actually what we're doing here. Julius Bird is not impressed by the heist. Without him, the rest of the syndicate won't follow. Time to treat him to our stay in our hotel. Like, what do they mean by that? Oh, we actually have to kidnap him. All right. Well, where is he at? Aha, there he is. We need 10 intel. So that won't take us too long to get. We're already at 5, so it's, once we get that, then we can actually start, we actually can start working. I'm trying to also try to figure out where they mean by, Midas parts. I mean, the only thing I can think of is Fort Knox, but that's just me. Or Fort Knox, or there's one else in like, oh shoot, where else is it? Hold on. Patriots dual deposit in Fort Knox has long been taunted with sheer riches. Will the Trojan horse run up to its front and wait for Patriot to lead you right into their treasures? Didn't plan that because I didn't know they had that kind of mission in here. Unless that's what they're talking about. Is that we have to steal gold from the world stage, which kind of makes sense. But, I don't know. It's... I actually don't know. Well, you know what? Why don't we start scouting out another area there? Because why not? Just to expand our network just a little bit more. And we also need to wait on the 2 intelligence here.
New
Once
optional
we get that,
objective
we'll be able
available.
to start working on that mission. Hopefully, he'll be back here. We'll do that one. Right, 9. There we go. We're at 10 now. Agent X is still there. But you know what? We want to get this mission done, so he can screw off. But it seems like we're doing okay wise. It doesn't seem like we're...
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked
It doesn't
down.
seem like we're doing too bad, but, you know, it could be worse. Oh, this is saying that one of our networks shut down. Trust me, at this point, I don't want to hear network shut down because that's all I've been dealing with for the past... Probably it started about 3 o'clock yesterday, so 3 or 4 o'clock yesterday when I was coming home, so... Yeah, it's fun. If I actually showed you like a video right now, I've actually got my hand on the network or the cable modem because it doesn't fit where I had it before. The router we've got actually does not fit where the other router goes. We're going to have to rearrange all of this eventually. That's probably my goal for later on tonight, but you know, we've got it working now, so that's what matters. Eli's right-hand man has arrived on our island. Well, that's fine if he's on the island. Let's see what we need to do. Oh, we gotta do some brainwashing. I don't know if I have one of those. Where is prison at? Yeah, I don't know if I have one of these. Oh well, we can go get one though. I'll just pick up a brainwash machine.
I've got truth and justice.
There we go.
Locked and loaded.
Let's see where he's at. Oh, he's right there. They didn't think he would spawn
An
in rooms
intruder is in the lair.
where
Kill them.
our people are at. But all right, that's interesting.
I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Agent X is somewhere. I want...
Anya?
Let's do this.
Release!
You got me this
X is
time.
gone.
But Agent X never misses a trick.
Super agents in this game are a lot easier to fix or to handle
Minions are in combat.
for some reason. You're not wrong. A lot of my people did die. I'm not saying they didn't.
What do you
But-
ask of Jube?
You know. Let's see. We got option. Train muscle minions. We will eventually, probably because we lost a bunch of them there, so we might be training a few more up here soon. Actually, it's like we don't need to be on the world stage.
An intruder has been captured.
Escort the prisoner to the brainwashing one. I haven't yet seen this one yet, so we'll all see it together. It's like the last one. The last game, they actually sucked the brain out and actually put it in like a washing machine, which is pretty fun. What is this? It's not as funny.
Task complete.
There we go.
I'm impressed, Mr. Barracuda. You've delivered on your promises to me better than my own minions could.
That's a low bar. Can't be surprised when I hop right over it.
It's fair.
You'll find I don't tolerate arrogance in my subordinates. Nonetheless, my organization could use your skills.
That's what I like to hear. We're gonna make a whole lot of money together.
And much more than that, Mr. Barracuda. So much.
guess got me a new henchman.
more.
A brand new henchman has joined your organization.
There we go.
I'm listening.
Eli is now. Eli is now my henchman, which is awesome.
What do you need?
Where's he at? What? Oh. I don't know where he's at, but all right. So there we go. We got a new henchman. All right. Well, we can't find the Midas parts, but we can find a new henchman. All right. Well, this is the only thing I can think of, like scheme-wise. But I don't know. It's really weird. You can also start stealing some of the new places. Because that didn't pop back up here. So that gets me thinking that, yeah, maybe that's where we need to actually start stealing some stuff at. You know what? We need 20 intel. We don't have... We really probably need to get this one done next. What I'm going to do, though, guys, really quick, is I want to pause the game. I'm actually going to run and use the restroom really quick. Let me save it first before I forget. Save game. We're doing this one here. Yes, that is correct. All right. I'm going to grab just a drink of coffee as well, or drink of something. I don't know what else. But I'm going to grab a drink real quick just to help my throat a little bit. So I'm going to put up the be right back screen. And give me like 2 or 3 minutes, and I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. I had a visitor come down. Mom had to send an email really quick. So it almost fell up the stairs. So that was rather funny. Alright, so we are back in it. And let me actually switch the game on. Made that mistake before. Alrighty. Getting up in the middle of the stream, though, I know is not ideal. Ooh, hold on here. It just, you know, sometimes it's just good to get up and stretch for a second. Let's see here. You intend to stick it to the world's freedom lovers by stealing the Statue of Liberty. That's amazing. Oh, that would be so much fun. But do we actually try to get another crime lord, though? Or even a super agent, the Unbreakable Bond. That's a fantastic one. The specter of Agent Steel will not deter you from showing business in the world. What do I do, though? I want to... Sands of Time.
New
Yeah,
optional
whatever.
objective available.
Oh, this is when you actually steal the Declaration of Independence. I think... Oh, man, do I still... You know what? Declaration of Independence, then the Statue of Liberty.
Side story begun.
That's what we got to do. I'm just going to say, hey, can we borrow it? A Declaration of Intent. And if we could just borrow it and then just never give it back, that seems like that's reasonable. The only problem is I don't think we'll be able to do it because we're just going to shut down before we can get there. Well, that stinks. Well, then we'll have to figure that out. I really do need a little bit bigger prison, though. It does say that, like, whatever, but you know what we also haven't done? We haven't done any research in a while. We could do the advanced guard post, which would be kind of nice, but we've already got all that researched. All this is done. So the only thing we're really missing is either traps or this thing. So we'll just go ahead and do this one.
Research has begun.
Get that one going here. We haven't shut down quite yet. We're at 99. Let's cancel this so we get some money back. Yeah. Ears starting to itch a little bit. We'll also have this one, but that takes forever and a day, so we'll just wait out the 3 minutes and then get back to it.
Team has succeeded.
Get another one done somewhere. It's down here. Go ahead and get this one going then. We got this one. It's actually a little easier. Take a few more workers, but that one is a little easier to do. Gets us our money faster, I should say. I really think that might actually be what we're actually
A
looking
scheme
for
has
the
succeeded.
to actually get the gold stuff. That's the only thing I can
Research has
think
been
of.
paused.
Maybe that's just me thinking this, but
Research has resumed.
I only see it pop up in certain locations, so it might be that. I don't know that for sure, though. How long do we have? We have about 4 minutes. Is there anything else we want to do to the base? I've noticed that we didn't put a door on this place. We need to fix that first. There we go. Alright. Hit the microphone with a coffee cup. Not ideal, to be sure. I love this. Just ask for the Declaration on the world stage, which is the Declaration of Independence. But yeah, it seems like our game's going okay. We haven't really been doing the story mission very much. We've been doing kind of the side missions a little bit more, but you know, not terrible. We're doing some fun stuff. That is what it is. I'm still trying to figure out what a Midas thing. It has to be the gold thing, but as to what, I'm not really sure though. Still in lockdown over here. We have some money we can go steal up here. Unlock that scheme. This one back up and operational? It is. Let's go ahead and launch that scheme then. Here's another one we can probably do. Which in this case we do need to actually up our broadcast strength. Which in that case we'll need a new broadcast area. Which if I want to use this as a corridor, I really can't do here. So we actually might need to go to the second story. Let's see what happens up here. Probably the exact same thing. It's not like it's anything special or anything.
New optional
It's
objective
smaller, of course, but
available.
let's go ahead and put in a control room. Something like this. And we're going to
Not
drag it
enough
out. Oh,
gold
well,
to complete this construction.
let's cut it like this. And we'll make it kind of small for now. And we can always expand it later. That's why I'm putting... there we go. It's 6. I give it 6 broadcast strength. That should be good enough. We might even put a small barracks up here just so that they can sleep and stuff like that up there.
Warning. Not enough power to power this build order.
Yeah, that would be an issue. I didn't think about that. Alright, well, then let's go ahead on the other side here and build another power station. We can't dig in there yet. Well, that sucks. Let's actually just build it up to there for now, right here. And we'll put the nuclear generators in. It's a little expensive, but we can do it. And if need be, we can always go steal more money. It's kind of the idea. We want to get this up so we can actually start stealing from here as well. That's one of the places we can go. We have one over here we can do, which we've been doing a lot of missions over here. That's kind of the problem. But once it pops up again, we might be able to do it. So we do have intelligence to cut the heat quite a bit once we need it. So that might work in
A
our
scheme
favor.
has succeeded.
Where is the scheme? Ooh, that's the Eastern Saber. We're asking for the Declaration of Independence right now.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Great. We can go ahead and start working on one of these.
A scheme.
Ooh.
Well,
oh,
that was a waste of time. But then dealing with the president usually is.
We tried. We even told him about the treasure map on the back of the Declaration.
Oh, all right. When I said this, I said we're going to be Nicolas Cage to steal the Declaration of Independence. That's literally what he was talking about this treasure map on the back of the page. Oh, that's fantastic.
If only he'd taken it out for a peek, you could have stolen it then. No such luck. He didn't even consider the proposition. That cursed rugged individualism. But the signers of the Declaration didn't ask for permission, and neither shall I.
Good lord. All right, that is pretty funny.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
We got something. Oh, that's right. We got the advanced one here. What do we got here? That's the side story. So what do they have to do now? All right, what do we got to do here? So, I will gain a little bit of heat. Agent X is there. So let's launch that scheme. We won't launch the big one.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
To actually go try to steal that gold. So we'll wait on this one. Seems like we're doing okay up here. We are running super low on money right now, though. We need to steal some more money here. Can we do that anywhere? We could do that here, maybe. That'll help a little bit. We just got this one back. Let's start stealing there. And what we got down here? We need more money. So let's just start stealing
You're
everywhere
running
we
out
can.
of gold. Maybe rob a bank? Side
That'll help a
story
little bit.
begun.
Daughter of the... Oh, hold on here. Atomic Olga, the unstoppable hammer super soldier, has set her sights on your operation. Huh. That's pretty cool. So Atomic Olga is now the this one from Hammer. Because remember the original Hammer, well, the Hammer super agent was Katarina Frostnova. So another female, pretty cool. What is he doing here? He's just staking our place. we're getting a little bit more money back in, so hopefully they can complete the construction here soon. That's the hope, at least. We'll need more power, so hopefully they can complete that. Speaking of completing this, so they only have 17 construction workers. Let's go ahead and hire
You're
one.
running out of gold.
Hire a bunch of people.
Maybe spend less. Or steal more.
We're almost there. We're scouting it out. I've always wanted to go to DC. Never gone, though. I think it'd be kind of a neat place to go. Maybe that's just me. I know there's a lot of people who want to go, and it'd be kind of a neat place to go see, at least. There we go. Yeah, we can't do anything about that, but we have to defeat Agent X in the lair. I think that was actually might have been planned. So, that being said, I'll have to defeat him once he shows up, which he's got another 30 seconds.
I've come to fight for the Patriot way.
There we go. Where is he at?
You're running low on power. Build more
Oh, yeah,
generators.
we actually lost our incinerators up here. We need to fix that. We're also running low on power. Yikes! Where are these guys at? I don't see these guys at all, which is not ideal, to be sure. Yeah, I don't see
The
where.
scheme has succeeded.
I know they have to be here. You know what? I bet you they popped up upstairs. Or not. I didn't think about having a second story on this place, but yeah, that would make sense if they popped up there, but I don't even see them at all.
New optional objective
Oh, there they are. I see them now.
available.
There's an intruder here. Kill them. An intruder in my lair?
All right, well,
Find
there
them and
is
eliminate them.
most of them.
I'm listening.
On my way.
Not my fate.
Why is that intruder still alive? Find and kill them.
Oh, the evil genius
What
decided
is it
to
now?
go out there and start kicking.
The scheme has succeeded.
Although what concerns me is that I don't
Something
see
is wrong with either the main room or the training room, boss.
Agent X anywhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, that just another group of agents?
I need Agent X found and find
That might have been another
intruder
group of
and
agents
kill
that
them.
showed up. Would be a bit of an issue. I love my evil genius's willingness to just show up to a fight
Your
and just start
minions
fighting.
are in combat.
Ooh. Alright, well, that's not good. Eli, where are you at?
Ask. What if I could? You hate to see me go. Love to watch me move.
You know what, though?
I'm
let's...
thinking. Evil never sleeps.
Let's get him inside here.
Yeah? The Silver Lady. That's what you think.
You are under attack. Protect.
Very well.
You're running.
Nope. All my people are done. Which is not. Oh, there we go. Finally, my guards decided to come out of the station there.
Has fallen.
Since when must the boss take out the trash?
Okay, we got another group.
I expect you to die.
Ha! The bond weapons there.
Something is wrong with either the
Die.
or the training room.
Take out the trash.
Villains. Can't believe I can't see villains. Villains! Good lord. I don't know what's going on today, but I just can't speak at all.
Has stalled.
Look forward to the fireworks when I finally bring you down for good.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
I'm gonna figure out. I don't have a spin doctor, so now I gotta figure out how in the world to train. I gotta train 4 guards. Is that it? Really? Well, that's no big deal. I think we lost that amount of guards, so that'll take me. Yeah, I don't have that many guards. All right. Well, do we not have? Hold on. What are we looking at here? Can we actually turn this room off?
Time to contemplate violence.
At least have some power back. And so we will at least do training.
You're
things
running
like
out
that,
of gold. Maybe spend less or steal more.
Really do like the second option better. So let's go ahead and do that. There's some money to be stolen there. Money to be stolen there. We got that here. Yeah, we can steal some money there.
Side story begun.
There. Let's get another side story started. What do we got? Return the list. I'm not. What is it? El Corazon de Luchador. The Blue Saint. Luchador and Saboteur. Huh! There's our next Smash agent. Or there's, well, that's the Smash Super agent, I should say. So, I think we met them all now? I think they were the 2 that we were missing, that we haven't defeated yet. So there we go. There's all of our Super agents found. And notice, if you watch any other stream, they've probably gotten to this point already. I'm just trying to catch up a little bit. Hold on, you gotta travel to. Oh, okay, they're just on this. We're cleaning up the bodies a little bit faster. I'm still a little low on power. Not ideal, to be sure, but alright. So we really can't use these yet, so let's go ahead in here and just cancel these for right now. We'll keep the ones we have currently. I guess a little bit of money back, so hopefully we can start putting them towards things like these power generators.
Is deserting.
One of my valets said, screw this. Well, what about him? You know what?
I want that minion taken in alive.
We can capture him. I can't. Oh well. You know. We're still got plenty of deception people. Still working on that. We got 2 more guards trained.
Yeah,
Task complete.
That should be all the, that should be the, guards trained now, so we can actually go steal the Declaration of Independence. This time has come. By land and by sea, have your men raid the National Archive and declare the document's independence. That's actually pretty funny. Alright, so let's go see what we have to do now. We don't quite have the people to do it. Mostly because we don't have the workers to do it, which is hail to the thief. That seems a little appropriate right now, but alright. Hold on. I'm going to read this. It says, you hold these truths to be self-evident that the Declaration of Independence belongs to you, not the National Archives. Have your team braid the laser grids, armed guards, and take the item. That's pretty funny. Let's be real here. We need a lot more intel, though.
We captured a minion.
So we might need to actually do this. We have to do like the 20. We get rid of the 21st before we. What's that minion doing? Can we just release the prisoner? I have to do a little brainwashing on them to see what happens. Honestly, don't know.
Brainwashing.
Turn away from that minion, faster! I demand that minion be captured. That minion must be ignored.
Oh well.
A minion has been captured.
So looks like when we brainwashed them, they went
Power
from
restored.
just normal to maybe interrogate them somewhere else. We can't. Yeah, they went from a valet back to a normal worker, which is kind of interesting. We can't let this prisoner go. Why can't we let the person go? Because they're going to have to be interrogated, which I think they died then, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Do we want to do that one? That one takes an hour. This one takes 3 minutes. Take that one on.
Interrogation successful.
Did that kill the worker? It sure did. Right. So let's see what else we can go out here and do. Agent X still snooping around, which is not ideal.
A minion is deserting.
Doesn't surprise me that they are.
You're running out of gold. Maybe steal some from the well.
Yeah, also, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen any more new minions. I mean, we know the spin knock is coming up. Probably the next one that we get. But we haven't seen the next military or the next strength, which is kind of enough. A little bit of cash in now, so we do have 3 of the 4 in, so I should say that. Which help a little bit more. We can probably go ahead and rebuild part of this room here.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yeah, it seems like we're going okay, which is actually kind of nice for once. We're running low on minions and gold, and the Forces of Justice want to kill us, but you know it's okay. I think we're going to do okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of all the kill ones. For just train muscle and deception minions, which we do pretty much on a regular basis.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, we got that one done, so go ahead and just skip right over to the next one here. We don't have one going down here, but we got a super agent there and there. So we got some gold stealing happening there. Oh, hold on. There she is. That's actually the, Though the global takeover ended, Hammer decided to prepare this event for another evil genius. Hold on. Though the global takeover ended... Oh, okay, so this is post number 1. I do remember, so something happened. Hammer decided to prepare for the event of another evil genius. They created a super soldier program, and sole survivor was Olga Nikki Furmanov, former known as Atomic Olga. But despite her super strength and toughness, Olga was unstoppable long before the program. Huh! It's actually kind of cool. So the one we haven't seen, I'm just going to see if he's maybe over here. We have not seen the Luchador yet. This is pretty funny. Looks like we got plenty of money now, so at least we got a lot more money coming in, I should say. That'll help. We're still building some stuff up here. We can probably turn the power back on. We have 6 more broadcast strengths. We can actually, number 1, we can actually go down here and upgrade this criminal network once we have the intel, which will be nice. Let's also go ahead and the amount of workers, let's go ahead and hire
New optional
15
objective
more.
available.
Let's see what we got here. Not really interested in that one. We are getting more workers in here, so that'll help us a little bit. We'll have to wait till this thing cools down. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's cool that region down just a little bit, and then we can get... once we get one more intel, we'll be able to do that one, and we'll actually have another network up and running, or a better network running down here. So once there's a mission that pops up for the gold, we can probably actually snag it from there. which will help us. And it also gives a lot more money too, which will also help us quite a bit. Come on. One more. There we go. Upgrade. Is there anything else that is kind of sitting idle right now? Let's see here. They've got schemes going. This is the only place that doesn't right now, but there's a good reason why. We're about to seal the Declaration of Independence, as well as we're trying to we're also trying to avoid Agent X there. This one's probably going to shut down here momentarily. We don't have the money to actually stop that one, so I'm not going to worry about that one right this second. That one's got a super agent on it. That one's got a super agent on it. That one's got a super agent on it, and it seems like we're stealing everything else. So seems like we're doing okay there. The Great Dwayne Robbery.
New optional objective available.
There's quite a few references. This is what I'm so happy about, just seeing all the references. Like, I want to see look at all the references and all the quest names, because there is so much you miss very easily.
Has been upgraded.
There we go. We do have another one fully upgraded, so hopefully now we can actually steal the gold. Let's go ahead and do it. Even though she's there, we can take her on. That's no big deal. Alright, we're going to collect all that reward. Get that going here. What else do you think we will need? Do we have any research going right now? We'll probably use, while we...
Research has begun.
While we have really nothing, it's all traps right now. We at least start, get all those done, so we don't have to try to catch up if we need them later. Well, if we will or not, but we will see. How are we doing over here? Beating a wooden horse? I don't know that. Seems like we're still low on minions though. Or these days we're actually full on. We're full there. We're full there. Huh? I don't know. Well, we're actually still working on muscle. I forgot we actually had increased the amount we actually had. So kind of makes sense. But we do have 45 workers. We're supposed to have what? 100 and... we have more than that. I don't know how many we're supposed to have. We're supposed to have quite a bit. Let's put it that way. But for some reason, we are running a tiny bit low on the amount of people.
Optional objective available.
Hope we can make it down there in time. Would be kind of nice to do so. Unfortunately, my coffee's almost gone, so... Scratch that, it is gone. I'll be okay for now. So then I'm like, ooh, this is not ideal. So we got about another hour or so, maybe a little less, a little more, who knows.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, there we go. Alright, that was the big gold one. That makes sense. We don't have the minion types, so we really need to start looking for the minion types more often. Or if we can get the quest done. It'd be kind of nice. So Hail to the Thief. That one's still working on. Or still needs to be done, I should say.
New research has been completed.
Alright, we got the bumper. Now let's go with the poison darts. See what we can
Research
do
has
there.
begun.
For the memory of Agent Steel.
Alright, where is this person at? I can put them on high alert, technically, I guess. We also got something new. Oh, that's right. We got new traps. That's what we did. We got the pinball bumper, which is kind of funny. But it can't be used like normal. I think you use a fan to blow them in there. So that's kind of the basic way of. That's why when I've talked to other people, that's what they've been using. So, where is this agent at?
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
See if maybe they popped up here. It doesn't look like it. We're also missing a door up here. We need to fix that. Just quickly here. There we go. Fix that. Well, this is kind of annoying. Not knowing where this person's at, which is not ideal because they can do quite a bit of damage. Like the actual John. Not as bad, I don't think, as the actual John Steel, but, you know. Or the other John. The real John Steel. Not just the program.
Everyone, stay alert.
They're around here somewhere. And it's driving me crazy I can't find them, so...
Training
there they are.
Agent Steele is here. Hunt them down and eliminate them.
What are you? Not a problem.
Huh? Moving.
Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
They don't stand.
Speak your... Anya?
Yeah, I got a feeling it's gonna be a fight. There we go. Alright.
An agent's body may shatter, but our bond is unbreakable.
That's great. Anyways.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
So we have about 19 seconds left on that, so that shouldn't be too much longer. Then we should be okay there. Get done here. Ah, there's the Blue Saint. He's wearing like a luchador mask, but like a business suit, like a blue business suit. That's interesting. Well, we can read his backstory, though. The Blue Saint came through the ring as a heroic, I have no idea to say that, fighting for justice and equality. His commitment to honor made him the ideal candidate for his mass super agent program, while his ability and background in the applied chemistry gave him a bright future in sabotage. Interesting to say the least. Agent X is there. Let's go ahead and just launch it. Because I want the declaration. I want to hang that on my wall. Right next to my vortex piece. That'd be great. Let's get rid of that one. Seems like so far we're doing okay though. Research wise, how are we doing? Okay, we're actually doing, we're almost done with that one. And we'll get poison darts, which, classic, you know. Not as classic as the Shark Tank, but still. That one's good. There's in lockdown. That's in lockdown. That one's about to be in lockdown.
Research has been paused.
It seems like with criminal networks is not the ideal thing to do because it just kind of seems like they all just lock themselves down. That's all it does. Alrighty, there we go. We're stealing technically right now the Declaration of
Your
Independence.
scientists have discovered something.
Gonna restart. Let's go ahead and get the Frost Ray.
Research has begun.
Kind of fun. There we go. Philadelphia Glory. Benjamin Franklin is treasure home in Philadelphia. And the map of the back of the Declaration of Independence shows you where. Oh. I'm going to try to read that sentence again. Benjamin Franklin hid his treasure in his home of Philadelphia. And the map on the back of the Declaration of Independence will show you where. Have your minions claim it before those pets of the National Treasury can. That's essentially, we're just doing National Treasure. That's what we're doing. That's actually pretty funny. Like I said, that was actually kind of a joke, and they reference it once. Like, oh yeah, there actually is a treasure
New
there.
optional objective available.
None of your secrets are safe from Agent X.
Alright, let's see where Agent X is. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's actually looks like he spawns now. At least now, he spawns another group of people along with himself, and his henchmen kind of around him. That's
down
fun.
and kill that intruder. I order you to locate and kill that intruder.
And there is the man himself.
Agent X.
Or maybe not. Maybe they just pop up in the
Find
same
and kill
area.
him.
Let's do this.
What
Get
do
these
you
guys in here.
Home. Yes.
Must I?
I'm listening.
There we go. Should be a pretty short fight, hopefully.
What light to give for my kind, but I won't get it today.
Oh, my evil genius even got in on the fighting. Awesome. Looks like we're all good there. We'll get some research somewhat done. Oh, look at that. We actually got the knockout
Research
cats.
has resumed.
Good one to have. Side stories, we're just doing this. The Declaration of Independence really does show the way to a great treasure hidden by Benjamin Franklin himself. Dispatch your crew to Philadelphia to claim its final prize. We gotta train another mercenary, which we can easily do. Which, well, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. We can actually just hire a bunch of people really quick. But we actually want to do this one first, so that we can actually get our heat down, so we can actually go steal whatever Benjamin Franklin hid. Kind of the next goal to have at least. How many workers do we have? We have 35. Let's hire a bunch more. Lost that scheme.
A scheme has succeeded.
15, that one. Yikes. Rob's Brisk Fargo Bank, Texas. Bank shouldn't have all the money. Let's just go steal it all. That's pretty funny. Oh, hold on. This is actually, the Call of the Filed. That's pretty funny. Offering free pedicures to come to the island. That's, interesting. Alright, where we got missions at that we aren't doing anything with? Super agents are there and there, so let's go over here. Let's go ahead and launch that scheme. I got a super agent there. I've got a super agent there. I think they're always there for some reason. I'm wondering if we need to actually spread this out a little bit. Because, like, here I only have, I guess, now I technically only have one here. So maybe actually getting one for there might not be the worst idea in the world. So that they all just stack up here.
Optional objective complete.
Help. See, let's go ahead and collect that reward. Can we actually get a few more workers so we can maybe get a little more intelligence gathering going, things like that? We already have 6. That's 7. I feel like we're kind of not maxed out on it, but we can use maybe 1 or 2 more consoles. Or 3.
New research has been completed.
Ooh! There we go, with the freeze ray. So now the last one we have is the giant fan.
Research has begun.
Let's do it. Let's see here. We don't really care about scouting. Unless that's the one I'm about to try to scout, which in that case would have been kind of nice, but oh well. We'll do that one. Brains for hire. That's actually so we're starting to get some more just a higher minions one. It's kind of nice. We almost have enough intel for that, which we should have plenty of heat to do once we got that last piece of intel.
A new criminal network has been established.
There we go. Let's go ahead and launch that one. So this one over here in India is done. We can go ahead and launch some workers over there. And hopefully, is this what? This is symmetry. Hopefully she'll move around now and not just stay in this one area. That would be kind of nice. So we can steal in peace. Or sip. So there we go. We got freeze ray and we've got poison darts now. So that's pretty cool. So it seems like we're going okay. But also I've noticed something. Once we built our network down here, or like our bigger network, we have yet to get the we have yet to actually get the gold ceiling one down here again.
Research has been
Which is kind of
paused.
interesting. So I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that here in a
Research has
second.
resumed.
How are we doing on here? We got everything, so everybody should be loading up for that. So there we go. See what we can get. Hopefully it's just the... it might just be the Declaration of Independence. I don't know that for a fact, but we'll see here. Yay! That was done. Collect my reward. Alrighty. Looks like a lot of these are criminal lores or something like that. I'm kind of curious about this one. There's a couple out there. Technical difficulties is pretty funny. Attempting a hard manual reboot of the lair. Turn everything off and then back on again should fix it.
Hello. Small thing, probably not important, but we've been experiencing some technical difficulties.
Interesting.
Corrupt data, power spikes, that sort of thing. We're going to attempt a brief hard reboot of our systems.
Skip the small talk and tell me what you're doing to fix it.
First, we're going to turn everything off. And then we'll turn it back on again.
Alright, we gotta turn power off to the lair. So that means probably have to do that. That. See if that what happens if I do this. Is there a way to actually turn the room off? Hold on. Ah, nope, we gotta do this first. Hold on, before I forget. Right there. Yes. Perfect. I don't know if that's turned the power on or off. Not sure.
Your scientists have
We got some
discovered
more. We
something.
got the fan down. So let's work on. We'll work on Slippery 4.
Research has begun.
Why not? I feel like
The
building a new mess
scheme
hall.
has succeeded.
So let's actually not do this. Let me just. That's not consuming power. This is consuming power, though. That's consuming power. This is consuming power. This consumes power. This consumes power. This consumes power. Let's go through and like hit all that. This would be a pain in the butt if I have to. It is not showing me that we are actually turning everything off.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room. Training has stalled.
Yes, there's the power off there.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Alright, well, there's a way you can turn off the entire room. That would be
Your broadcast
fantastic.
strength has run out.
That's not going to be there. So we can do this. I know this is very exciting, but you know. Let's see if we can just do all this. Hopefully this works. Well, it doesn't tell me how much power is out. Unless it means by this. I could be wrong with this.
A scheme has succeeded.
You know what? I'm gonna Google this just to make sure. This one's called Technical Difficulties. Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Technical Difficulties Quest. Did not say anything there. Well, that kind of stinks. That's the only thing about new games. It's like, all right, cool, you got to figure this out yourself. Do I need to shut all these down? Is that how that works? I don't know that for a fact. We're going to give it a try. So what happens.
You've run out of power. Build more generators.
Ah, we just got to do that. So literally what I was doing was like the exact opposite of what I need to do. Well, that's awesome. So we got to shut it down for 2 minutes. Okay. I'll just let it count down, you know, while we're out of power. Well, you know, while we're waiting, we can just turn everything back on.
Broadcast strength resumed.
And we can do all this.
Research has been paused.
This would have been super annoying if not. I don't think anything else is. Well, I mean, there are a couple things around here that, you know, I just kind of randomly can kind of tell when I was just trying things out. But we do know we can actually shut down an entire room if need be.
New optional objective available.
I think we're almost done. Got a couple more, about 30 seconds left. Not too bad. Base is nice and quiet right now, so that's kind of cool. It's a little different, you know, I'm just saying. Alright, looks like everything but the power generation rooms are back up and, well, offline. We can actually speed this up, can't we? There we go.
Task complete.
And now we can turn all these back on. One power
restored.
Back on now. We have 2 backup generators, just in case. And there we go. Let's see what kind of optional objectives we have now.
Research has resumed.
I'm really concerned about that one. So hardware must be the problem. Get rid of it or replace it with new ones. When you build new control or build control consoles, what I can do is actually add on to this room. Like we had planned on. I just didn't think it'd be this early, but alright. Is this computer console? No, it's not. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Confirm that. But since we are doing that, let's go ahead and just go back out into the world here and start stealing some more money. I'm still waiting on there. We got Agent X is up there, so let's not worry about him. What do we got here? Raid the gold. Hold on. Gold storage. How original. That's probably where we need to go, actually. Maybe. I don't know that for a fact, but it's about to disappear anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal. That might be where we need to go. And that's the first time we've seen it. That's a bit of an issue, but, you know, we can get through it. Let's see what else we got here. Still stealing there. Yeah, so it looks like she actually did move, so that is kind of nice. She's still not moved. So we need to actually have another one along here somewhere. There's somewhere right there. We'll go ahead and scout that one out. It's also, we got a couple other things that we can kind of wait on right now. Just challenging Blue Saint. Start stealing here again. Okay, it looks like they just got the room dug out, so it looks like they're adding the rooms or the consoles in now. This actually might be for another henchman. I actually don't know if it's for a fact or not. see here in a little bit, you know. Or it might be next stream, we'll see.
A scheme has succeeded.
There we go. Oh, we gotta troubleshoot this now. Trouble, this is what I do every day for work. I'm not a huge fan of troubleshooting like that, but you know it happens. Well, we've got the giant fan in there now. Throw more technicians at the issue. It's a numbers game. These weird nerds will fix anything if there's enough time. Wow. Alright, well, that's a bit insulting, but alright. Let's take a look here. I don't see that quest again, which is kind of curious if that's really the quest we're looking for. We can invite Olga now. Go say hey. Come to the island. But I don't think we're going to do that right this second. Do that one though, because that one seems like we can do that one pretty easily. For some reason they kicked back to normal mode when they went over here. Well, they just went back to construction mode. Well, do we need to go down here maybe and kick it on troubleshoot mode? The flying pig is still pretty funny. You know, I think it's hilarious. I don't know why it's taking, or it just seems like it's taking that thing forever. Maybe that's just me being impatient. I don't know. We're stealing up there. We have a scheme going on up here.
New optional objective
Don't.
available.
Let's go ahead and get that one going there. That one's unlocked.
More scientists have made a breakthrough. Research has begun.
There's the slippery floor. Looks like just a bar of soap. Gold pallets. We don't use gold pallets anymore. Let's see what we got here. They seem like they were just missing a bunch of stuff for some reason. We're doing stuff there. That one's in lockdown. I don't know. It's a little weird.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
It's odd to be sure. Looks like we have plenty of intel now because we built like 1 million consoles just to steal intel from me. It's not the worst idea in the world, but you know, it does happen. Looks like we're about to get the troubleshooting one here done here in a second. Let's see if we can just turn this down just a tiny bit here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. We're 18 short. Come on, people. Someone get back on that console now. You know, our food court has, well, we've got plenty of space here. I don't think people are complaining.
I've replaced your hardware. I've bolstered your staff. Give me good news about our issues.
I'm pleased to report that we've got everything under control. Our technical issues are at an end.
Then why is my intercom playing Hammer's national anthem?
Oh, that's funny.
Fix this or you're finished.
Oh, well, that's great. We gotta execute a bunch of technicians now. All right, well, let's get Maximilian out here.
At last, something worthy of... I need to be here.
Let's see here. That one's probably gonna go.
Last time.
There's one.
About time.
There's the second one. Or the third one. That's a scientist. There's a technician.
Even.
Research has been paused.
Why has all this been turned off? That's an
You've
issue.
run out of power. Build more generators.
There's got to be a super agent here or something, because power doesn't go out like. Oh, you know what? I bet you it is. Bet you it's, yeah, I bet you it's part of the, part of the whole, oh good lord, everybody saw that one. I bet you it's part of the game, well not the game, but the, part of the, quest there is the power to randomly turn on and off. Looking for another technician. I don't see another technician anywhere. Not ideal. There's one.
You have failed for the last time.
Hopefully we'll get it fixed this time. This is a whole different kind of troubleshooting, but you know, it's...
For someone with such cool stuff, you're awful with it. Janet here, coming at you from inside your computers.
That, she sounds familiar.
Are you the one behind all of these technical problems?
She sounds familiar, and I don't know why.
Never mind. Get out of my computers.
No can do. If you want your systems back, you'll have to.
She might be the fan, like the super fan. That'd be kind of funny.
Message.
Where's the IT department? I want this message traced immediately.
At one point last night when I was working on my internet, I'm like, man, I just want to call the IT department. The only problem is...
Right. Dead. Oops.
The only problem is I am the IT department. Oh, boy. Oh, great.
You've run out of power.
No, we're actually not
Build
out
more
of power.
generators.
All right.
Restored.
Look at this. All right, let's see what we can find here. Is there any other schemes besides the European one? Or it might just be we have to start in the European one and then it goes around. See if we can find it there. That is kind of interesting. Yeah, but I feel like we're just going to be running out of power quite a bit until we get this one fixed, which would kind of suck, but, you know. I am kind of curious what all these... I know what probably that one is, maybe, but these two are kind of interesting. I think that's actually your... Maybe not. Maybe I thought it was something else. Probably not do another training room for a little bit. Try not to sneeze here in a second, but there we go. So I'm wondering if, like, so
research has been paused.
Both Jubei, I just thought about this. Both Jubei and Eli were muscle minions. This one's a green, and so is this one. I'm wondering if these two are science, and then these two are my social henchmen. Which, let me see here. I can only have 5, looks like. That would not be good, but let me take a look here. What was I going to do? There's a way you can actually look at, like, stats. Aha. Oh, wow, there's actually a lot more henchmen than I thought there was. Yeah. Alright, well, that's...
The heat at a criminal network.
Oh, look at that. So hold on. We actually know what the so we know what the third. It's a martial artist. I did not know that. I wonder if that's actually a quest we can do now. If that's true, we might need to go look at that. Try to trace this email though. It's going to take us a little bit because we don't quite have the technician. Looks like. Well, we don't have the. Oh, that's right. We don't have the technicians because we killed them all. And we also, because they also went into lockdown. Awesome.
New research has been completed.
Alright, we got that research done. Let's go into the laser wall.
Research has begun.
Let's go and do that.
You've run out of power.
This
Build
power
more
thing's annoying.
generators.
But, hey, that's
Power
kind of what we
restored.
asked for, though. We'll go ahead and start stealing some money there. What's this? Hold on. Oh, it looked more pink, like a salmon pink than orange, but okay. What else we got going on? Do we have anything going on over in Japan? We don't. Let's go ahead and do something
Research has
stealing.
been paused.
see here. Train scientist, I think we can do that one. That's not a hard one to do. Let's go ahead and train one more. There we go. I am kind of curious though. Where should we scout next? Maybe right here. Just do all of South America. I mean, we're out of power right now, but still. Let's go ahead and scout it there. And we probably actually just do this and have all of a Smash taken care of. And we can actually figure out what's going on here. That'd be kind of nice. As I think it would be. We figured out where that email's at yet? We have not. She's still standing there. I don't like... We haven't really tried her out yet, so let's see what we can do. But I guess I'll have to do a little more, maybe find some research to figure out if somebody else has actually done this.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
See if anybody else has done the Midas touch. Or I'm calling it the Midas touch. I know it's not. It's the gold beginning. I'll see if anybody else has done that one and see if maybe I can figure out what I gotta do there. Kind of nice, but I don't know that for sure.
Training has stalled.
Oh, there's a super agent there. It's not.
Power restored.
Ooh, they're field testing new gadgets. Oh, they popped up like right in the middle of that scheme.
You know your mission, Agent Steel.
I didn't quite that reward. Let's see where this agent's coming from. Worker. So it's like some workers actually do come back from schemes. Okay, I could be okay with that. Maybe not, I don't know that for sure, but...
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Looking for this agent, I don't see him, and that concerns me. How's our social media doing, by the way? We totally have a lot of them. I just don't see. Oh, I wasn't zoomed in very much. That would be the issue. Aha! There's the agent.
Agent Steel? Here? Minions? Seek and...
You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field. My agents train in every combat art there is.
Time to get it.
I'm trying to get Jubei out here too. Where's he at?
On my way.
Not my favorite part. Fighting is so messy. Speak your mind. A wise...
What is it? Very well.
You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field.
I'm going like a wall of people.
Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
There we go. Taken down. Well, we're all
The
good
memory
now.
of John Steel beats in many hearts, not one. Another will come for you.
It seems like they're just... I don't know if they're cloning agents at this point or what, but... You know, it's not ideal to be sure. Alright, so this one
Your
actually
vaults
might
are
be...
full.
I will not stop until my enemy is dead.
There we go. Looks like we have another agent there. We also need to actually get some more broadcast strength up here. And we can probably plop... Ooh. Yes, I don't think we can do that. Let's cancel that. Let's sell a bunch of these because we really don't need them. Well, they help a little bit. I just kind of prefer to get what we need. And I don't see him up there. Maybe not. So that might have been the new super agent. Apparently she's here somewhere. As to where is a good question. I'd prefer not to see the explosion and tell me where she's at.
New optional objective available.
Let's look
Your
here.
vaults are
Optional
almost
objective.
full.
Execute a guard. Now I'm good. Especially with the super agent around here somewhere.
Your vaults are full.
I don't see her anywhere. Which is rather concerning. Let's go ahead and start doing that one.
Research has begun.
We need to build a bigger vault too, so that would help
You've
quite a
run
bit.
out of power. Build more generators. Research
Also need to get
has
rid
been
of that
paused.
thing, because that was here when John Steele came up. From there, I don't see Atomic Olga around here. That's
Research has
especially
resumed.
with that name, it kind of concerns me. One sweep up here. It's pretty easy to see that she's not up there, so let's move down one floor here and see what we got down here. I don't see her anywhere. Aha! Hold on.
Find and kill that
These are all
intruder
soldiers too.
quickly.
That's fun. And there's some more veteran soldiers there, and hold on, there we
I
go.
order you to
And
locate
there
and
is
kill that
Olga.
intruder. Minions, Atomic Olga is somewhere in this lair. Kill her.
So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm
listening.
going to put it on
You
red
hate to
alert.
see me go, but you love. I'm
I must break you.
Seems like we're doing okay still.
I will live for now. But there is only one way this ends.
There we go.
Research has been paused.
Pretty easy on that one. But now we've got another one we need to go trace, which is down here. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to level 2 so we can actually get this one taken care of. You know what? We actually need to get back up to the world here.
Research has been paused.
Corridor has something. I think it's probably just the next trap. Yeah, it's just the laser wall, which is kind of cool still. What do we got down here? We've got somebody. We can actually do something there. Do that one. We can. Oop, that's actually not. We can't do that one because he's actually down there. So cancel that. We can do it down here though.
New optional objective available.
We are doing quite a bit. We actually have quite a bit of money now, so that is kind of nice. We don't worry about that. I still might have to build more gold vaults, but we can actually somewhat do that already. Because I forgot I actually didn't build this room. Should do something like this maybe, and actually move this to there. Cancel. I cancel. Thank you. If I do this, you can still get back there. So we can actually have up to, well, actually we can have more than that. I just thought about this. We can actually put them along this wall. Yeah, we can't do that, but we can move this to there. And move this to there and do that. Well, can't quite
Research
do
has
that
been
though.
paused.
Just to get as much room as we can out of that vault, that'd be kind of nice. We're still doing stuff around here, so hopefully have a good amount of money here soon. Look at that, we can actually get that one upgraded, or up and going now. So for Tracer now, she's in, what, Western Africa? I don't know if we'll get this one done today, but you know, we'll get through it eventually. We'll get it probably next stream.
Research has been
Kind of fun.
paused.
This power situation is still driving me crazy. That's why I want to get it done. We've got something new here. Oh, there we go. they're calling her the thorn in the motherboard, which is pretty funny. At least I think it is. Yeah, I don't know who this is. It's probably just a new person that they came up with for this game, so kind of interesting. Still having some issues with power there, but we're back up and running now, though. We're doing our vaults over here. It looks like they're still full. But we almost hold $268,000, which is pretty nice, but... items over here. What, we just need the guard table. I don't know about that.
Research has been paused.
Not ideal. We're doing on the trace over here. We'll be there in just a second. Oh, 5 seconds. Alright, so that one's done, and we can actually start stealing over here now. Go ahead and start stealing there. Where's our next trace at? Oh, it's down here, where we're locked down. Another 20 seconds. Alright, I'm just gonna, tracing hazard. We should know they were using multiple layers of encryption. Looks like they're on to, but I do want to point out the last one's called the Final Destination. I like it.
Something
like
is wrong with either the minions
references
or the training
everywhere.
room, boss.
References, just throwing references up everywhere. Yeah, some of these you can actually kind of miss, which is fair. So, but yeah, these are actually rather fun. You know, this one we haven't done a lot this game, but we've set up quite a bit of a network, like around the world. You can kind of see here. We didn't have hardly any of the South American stuff done, but we almost have all of South America now done. I think we've got all these now. We can let this go here. That one's are good. We've got all of these. We don't have the advanced laser.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
But I think we have everything else. So yeah, well, we're almost done with the research. We need to move on. We gotta find this gold stuff. Where it would be, though. Drive me a little bit crazy.
Research has begun.
Of course, that guy's now here. Maybe not. No, he actually is. He's actually on the place above ours, but we can actually go call him out if we want to. We'll have to, but we can call him out.
You've run out of power. Build more generators. Your vaults are full.
Still might need to build bigger vault storages. Which, if we need to, that's fine, but... we'll see here where we need to go for the last one. I'm kind of curious, though, what she does for us. Like, is there anything special we can do with her? Let's see where we go. Final Destination. Where is it at? Right there. Found the location of this message, but no hacker to be seen. Appears they have vanished. Yep. Crap, cancel. We have to do that one first. To get rid of the heat so it doesn't shut down on us, and then we can launch the scheme. We just spent 40 intel there, but we've been getting, I think we were up to like 90 something at one point. We have up to 99, so we need to actually keep that kind of in check. And we're going to launch that one too. And we have the money and the intel, so let's just get rid of the heat. And then we can continue doing schemes there if we need to. We don't want to send anybody out on money schemes right now because it's like we got plenty of money. We're not, you know, it's not like we're hurting for money at all. Alright, well, let's see if we can actually, let's go ahead and just resolve that threat. Oh, hold on. You've driven off the new rival for now. Keep an eye out as they will surely return. I don't really care about that one. So let's take a look. Let's go and collect that reward. No, that's it. That is it for that one. Well, that's kind of boring. All right. Well, I think this is a good time to stop though, because we're kind of in between missions. We can start a new side mission next time. We'll try to figure out how to get this Gold and the Midas stuff taken care of. I don't know where they're at, but we'll figure it out. So we'll save it here. I confirm. Great. Now I want to pop over to the main screen, guys. Thank you guys for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new here and are curious how to support me, the best way you can do it is just leaving a follow here on the channel. I think we're up to 58 right now. So if you are wanting to see more content from me, that's probably the best way to just kind of get an alert every time I go start streaming. I do stream 2 times a week right now, every Wednesday and Friday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, we've been trying to get to the affiliate goal. We're going in the right direction. It seems like more people have been watching. I really appreciate that. So we're getting there slowly but surely. If you're actually kind of curious about more content from me, maybe you're curious about seeing my original Evil Genius playthroughs. I actually have 2 of those. My Planet Coaster ones are great. There's quite a few games that I've played in the past just over a year now. And that is all on my YouTube channel. So if you actually there's a link below. You can go right to my YouTube channel, check out all my old streams there. You can kind of see how I started out and really how I've gotten a little bit better over time. But other than that, guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. Hope you all enjoyed this. I will see you guys next Wednesday. So have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for some more Evil Genius 2. But until then, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week, start of your week next week, and I will see you on Wednesday.